Hey Gemini, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, Gemini, welcome back. If you are returning, it's always good to have you. I love company, especially when they call before they come. And you always call. I'm so glad. Gemini, I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. And today we are talking about how you are going to jump timelines. You know what? This gives you access to new energies, meaning different folks, different opportunities, and you know, different level of prosperity, a new level of abundance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I'm not going to hold you here long because I know you're ready to get into it. But just keep in mind, Gemini, that this message is not for every Gemini placement, and that is okay. Take it as it resonates because I ain't for everybody. Let's get it. All right. How will Gemini jump timelines? Hmm? How will Gemini jump timelines? Ooh, let's see. Ooh, we got Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups. This has come out. The Eight of Cups has come out for several zodiacs. So you're not by yourself. Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups, Gemini, is multi-pronged because there is a level of complacency that can be not Nine of Cups energy, but where which is different from fulfillment, and that's where jumping timelines will take you into a space of fulfillment as opposed to complacency. It's like this guy is giving, nah, I'm good right here. I'm good exactly where I am. And then on the other side of things, it's like I ain't got no worries. I'm on a different level. Like, yeah, you know. So let's go to our spread, and then we'll get more information from Spirit. Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands. It's Knight of Wands. That's not your energy. Gemini, that's somebody that you're definitely involved with. I don't know. Spirit is saying this is a romantic relationship, but this is somebody who isn't really, if you are in a serious relationship, this Knight of Wands isn't given that they are serious about you, and that there is an energy that you are in the relationship because you're comfortable, because you found your space. Like you found your little nook. You know how you have a little space on the couch, like this old ass couch, and it has your like your butt indentation in it, and somebody sits in your spot. They change it, and it's like, get out of my spot. It's kind of like that. You found your butt indentation nook, and you don't want to get a new couch. Yeah, that's the analogy we're going with. It's like that. You've gotten comfortable, and in order to jump timelines and be put into a favorable position, you know, because these are Some of y'all are dealing with other people who are also in this relationship, whether this these are family members, whether these are other prospects of this person. But either way, um, the position that you're in right now isn't favorable. It's not. But in order to be put into a favorable position, there has to be, you got to bounce. You have to remove your energy, remove yourself. And this is about standing up for yourself too. This Seven of Wands, this is about being motivated and knowing that you deserve more, fighting for yourself. Fighting for yourself, not fighting off people who want this person. Nah, this is people attacking you. Fighting for yourself, for your dignity, for your respect, um, self-respect. Getting the vultures away from you and the people who are essentially bottom feeders and siphoning off your energy and your money and all the currency, your time, your money, your energy, and your house. For some of y'all, for some of y'all, this person lives with you. Tell us more, please, about how Gemini is jumping timelines. Okay, they want me to clarify Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Ooh. We have the Page of Wands and the World. Wait, cover that up. The World. Uh, mm. Bottom of the deck is a Chariot. This is about a fight. I mean, because we have this person in the Seven of Wands who's battling out, but this is a warrior in a chariot, and the chariot is about you know being on the right path, going to war for yourself. This is a form of spiritual warfare and being shown the path, the your path, and deciding to take it. Take up your armor and be like, nah, I'm not going out like this. This is not where I'm meant to stay. This ain't it. This ain't it. Picking up your armor, getting your shit, and getting up out. Like, um, Page of Wands and the World. This is about having that. The Page of Wands is somebody who is, of course, younger, but it's about new beginnings, right? And somebody who has a fervor and a zest for life, and the World is about endings and new beginnings, and this is about starting this ending this to start this new life that you have a zest for, because it's all about you. It's all about you and focusing in on you and getting uh gaining that love and self-respect and compassion and grace and fulfillment. But it starts with learning you, getting to know you, who you are now versus who you were, or who you were when you met whoever this Knight of Wands is. Because now you're not the same person. You're not even the same person you were like yesterday. What's the challenge here for Gemini? Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, Gemini. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Challenge. Got a little itch. Page of Cups. Lots of pages around here. Ah. Yeah. What the challenge is going to be. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Yep. What the challenge is going to be is your feelings, the revelry of making a choice between what the divine or your benevolent spirit, benevolent ancestors, the angels, whoever it is, the universe that you lean into, the choice between what they have to offer, what they are offering you, versus your feelings. And this person coming towards you like they're a king now. That's how they're going to present. You see, this king, although this is cultural, right? The regalia that they have on is cultural, but however, what spirit is pointing out to me is that this this person who is essentially a Knight of Wands is going to offer, it's going to come to you with, oh, I've changed. Oh, I've done so much work. I've been doing the shadow work. I know who I have in my life, and I don't want to lose you. Blah 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 blah. What the fuck ever. But they are going to present like a king with a a new kind of wand. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come off like they're different, but this is a mask. This is a mask. It's a representative because they're still a fucking knight. So it's one of those choices. That's the challenge. Are you going to like take this big ass, large ass, ginormous ass, enormous ass pentacle, this opportunity for a new beginning, a new grounding? Yeah, there are going to be some challenges in doing this on your own. You'll have to do some healing. You have to do some work, hence the mountains in the background. However, look at all that abundance. Look at the fulfillment. Think about the peace. Think about the joy. Think about all you could gain. That's the challenge. Okay. They want me to get the energy surrounding this Knight of Wands in your life. So that's what we're going to do. What's the energy? We got the oracle cards here. What's the energy surrounding the Knight of Wands in Gemini's life? What's the energy surrounding the Knight of Wands in Gemini's life? What's the energy surrounding the Knight of Wands in Gemini's life? What else, please? I had to make sure it won't fall on the floor. Anything else? What's the energy surrounding the Knight of Wands in Gemini's life? We're going to find out. Telling all their business. Hopefully it'll help you make a decision. Anything else? All right. Here we go. Here we go, Gemini. Let me get this in order. First one that came out. Boundaries. The second one that came out. Toxic love. Third one that came out. Money moves. Fourth one. Big break. Last one. Crossroads. Okay, so boundaries. It says saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. There are no boundaries with this person. Hence, they do what they want to. For some of you, there is a boundary, and the boundary is that you can't do what they do. You probably do everything in the relationship. You probably the breadwinner. You're probably making the bread, like literally. You're the one that cooks. You're the one that cleans. You're the one that does everything. And they may have a magical wand, however that is for you, whether that is a wand or a wop, you know. But the boundaries are unclear. They've been set, but they're not equitable. They're not equitable. There's no benefit for you. Toxic love says pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachments, can't live without. And Spirit is saying, you complete me. I have a whole issue with you complete me because you are a whole person, Gemini, already. There may be some healing that needs to be done, but that doesn't make you any less whole. And if you are whole, then you're complete. There's a difference between somebody completing you and complimenting you. A whole person and a whole person would like somebody who compliments them. You know, there's a saying that I say is that, you know, there are many ways to make a cake, but a cake is a cake. What adds to the cake is the icing. What adds to the cake is the filling, but it doesn't make it any less than a cake. You the cake. You are the cake. The other person in your life is the compliment. They're the icing. They're the filling. You know? Pain disguises passion. There's this pattern where some of you get into arguments, not disagreements, straight up arguments, and it may get physical sometimes, just because this person likes to make up. Harmful attachment. Now, I'm moving on. Money moves. Smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. That sounds good, right? Making money. You the money move. You're the money move that they're making. They are making you work. You the money, making my money work. You are the strategic investment, because this is a night. This is a night. and you got this big ass pentacle. You're the smartest decision they ever made. Big break. They go together. They go together. You're their big break. You're their come up. It says career turning point, major opportunity, life changing moment. This is it. You're their come up. Moving on. Crossroads. This is you. Crossroads. Important decisions. Life changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. We'll go to your advice now. What's the advice here for Gemini? Advice for Gemini, please. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. And please don't think I am coming from a space of judgment. I'm coming from a space of experience. So this is my passion coming through, because I remember being in a space, Gemini, where I didn't know my worth, and I saw my worthiness in the attention, and I found my nook, I found my comfort, so that's where this is coming from. One day I'll tell you about it. Like, here you go. Now, one day I'll tell you about it. We'll have story time. But your advice. You got the 4 of Cups, Page of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. And there's a change coming. This is an opportunity to shift, to make the decision to shift your life, to improve it, to gamble on yourself, to open your doors, open your roads. However, you have to be able to see and pay close attention and act on the opportunity that is in front of you. The Page of Swords is somebody who's nosy as fuck. Somebody who is nosy as fuck. And the Page of Swords is looking at this opportunity that this person is not even worried about. Don't be that person under the tree. Pay attention and act swiftly. This is an opportunity to adapt, you know? Yeah. Is there anything else, Spirit? That's it. That's all. All right, y'all. Thank you for your energy, Gemini. And I hope this helps. And I hope it helps you for your highest good. Until next time.